grind for something. Don't cry about nothing, my whole life was hustling. Fuck you think this happened to me, fool? I ain't lucky. I get busy to the binges, briefcase business, mind their opinion. Stack them up, bitch, they become dollars eventually. Lil' vodka, simply lemonade. I'm sipping in the shade, them motherfuckers through at me. Can't stand the fact I'm still cool and I look so fucking happy, cause I am through and through. This the truth, not a ruse. I'm in the coop, push the button and we disappear the roof. Oof. Too cold, can't hold. Where I'm gone, can't go. Super blue, to the cold. But my next move finna be the one, though. Nigga too cold, can't hold. Where I'm gone, can't go. Super blue, to the cold. But my next move finna be the one, though. Nigga.
Sticking and moving, whole lot of games, so these hoes is choosing. Holding up my clothes while I'm playing some music. Baby girl, please, you make me a smoothie. She got a boyfriend, but think I'm much cooler. Sweetie, hit me next time I'm cool. Don't hit me with the square bear lies. I know that kitty is selling for the high. Ninth grade, when I first got some top. And ever since then, I liked it a lot. Good job. And if I wasn't rapping, I'd be serving a night. Sliding down Mason, I'm feeling alive. When I hit the scene, they already know. Champagne bottles to the motherfucking mouth. Cursing new shit 4 times in a row. D's and V's, yeah, hoes and gold.
Too cold, can't hold. Where I'm gone, can't go. Super blue, to the cold. But my next move finna be the one, though. Nigga too cold, can't hold. Where I'm gone, can't go. Super blue, to the cold. But my next move finna be the one, though. Nigga.
Chicken, chicken, chicken head, 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 chicken, chicken, chicken head. Ball head, stand away, ain't got no hairy bag, chill, don't
drinking Hennessy. Later with a gas, sipping on Henderson. Rap game, man, sweeter than cinnamon. Put your mob on, who does it benefit? Uji love me cause I'm a good earner. Country ride with me now with the burner. Just got out here a student, a learner. I'm a bread flipper, pancake turner. Couple them pennies to dollars. Fly like a swallow, popping my collar. Turner, couple them pennies to dollars. Fly like a swallow, popping my collar.
Cool cat, fuck that, tell them bitches I'm a top dog. Get shot, rollin' with them, let the propane. Outside, bunch of niggas doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlock. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shining, yeah, with a good bitch. Don't lie.
Juicy J, the building. Big shot, let's go, I'm a big shot. Pull a weed out of LSI Ziploc. Niggas come through thinking that it's shit. Now their careers over win quicker than a TikTok. We used to slang bangs like a kickbox. Black 19, we don't kickbox. I remember when a nigga didn't have time. Now a couple 100,000 on my wrist rock. I'm shining. Every now and then got a reminder. I got shooters on my team like a signer. Say you won't smoke, that's all I need to know. They can wipe a nigga nose like a signer. Stand at the Rolls Royce roof, tell them aim for the stars, little nigga, don't suck. You can never rain on my parade. My cars come with the umbrellas. I'm a top dog, can't match my speed. It's a Lamborghini, not a SRT. I ain't never met no bitch I need, and I never let a broke bitch get my weed. No way, I'm too high for your bitch, can't low pay. Hey, no man, ain't never been okay. I put the squeeze on these niggas like cocaine. Let's go.
I'm a cool cat, fuck that, tell them bitches I'm a top dog. Get shot, rollin' with them, let the propane. Outside, bunch of niggas doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlock. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shining, nothing but a good thing. Don't die, big shot.
Junio tiene jugo.
Play me some pimpin', man.
Run up on Big Joe, you won't, I bet your ass be on the floor. Big Carbon here like Mayweather, Tula come through and blow a hoe. Got millions out that rap shit, they hate a bitch, but they stole the flow. That back end after back end, come fuck em, I stole the show. Don't run up on that bitch, she a head case, all she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features, I might just flirt you. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features, I might embarrass you. Stomp a little pussy, hoe, get some shell talk. Slapping rap bitches and making bail, ho.
Hello. Mic check. You can hear me, Q. Yeah, man. Motherfucker. Where you got your Bluetooth up under the seat? Yeah, man.
Ratchet, I'm the hood, bitches motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Them bitches fraudulent, you know you the truth. Stop overthinking, these hoes can't fuck with you. Standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let a hoe play with me, I go eat some jail food on gang. Stomp a little pussy, hoe, get some shell talk. Slapping rap bitches and making bail, ho. Two-tone Cartier, match the nails, ho. No competition, these bitches fail, ho. Curbing, no curbing, my shit in layers, ho. Say they get money, but I can't tell, ho. Keep running circles around these snail hoes. And my shit pumping up in the jail, ho. Can't glow.
You can hear me, Q.
Huh?
You can hear me.
I could, but when I first clicked in, I thought I was the only one up there, so I had to hurry up and click down. I was like, "Oh, my bad." Sorry, y'all.
How was your weekend?
Huh?
I said, how was your weekend?
My weekend was splendid, to be honest.
What the fuck is it?
This is a mango passion fruit mojito, I think. Yeah.
Where you at, a homosexual bar?
Huh?
Where you at, a homosexual bar?
She, no, it's a restaurant. It's called Grand Lux.
Oh, okay, okay. Did
Why would
you
I be at
pump
a
fireworks?
homosexual bar?
Did you pump fireworks?
No, I didn't, but everybody around me did.
And nigga
Why
ain't
would
been
I
in the
pop
mood to do no shit
fireworks?
like that.
Hey, Wody.
We're
Why
good,
would I
Woody.
pop fireworks? Huh?
I ain't say nothing. Shit, I'm trying to see, did you
Oh,
put
thank
yourself on solo
you.
mode? You put yourself on solo mode?
Sure do. Me and my bag. Period.
She ain't hear nothing I said.
I'm about to talk to the bartender and tell him all my problems.
You be sitting at the bar? I
Sure
hate
am.
that shit. Nigga, let go sit in the back. God damn.
Huh?
I hate sitting at the bar. I mean, let go sit in the back. God damn.
Why?
Man, shit, I don't like being in people's face.
Who faced you on?
Huh?
Who faced you on?
The bartender,
Can I
the
get another blue
shit.
cheese? First of all, the bartender not even in my face, huh? I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. What good I
Can
be
I get a
wanting?
blue cheese, please? Look at the bar. It's so big that he's not even standing in one place, and it's only one person.
Oh shit. Goddamn motherfucker.
What?
What the fuck you eating?
Huh?
What the fuck you eating?
Buffalo chicken rolls.
What the fuck?
Huh?
What the fuck? You too fancy for me.
You said what?
You too fancy for me.
No, I really am though. That's the crazy part. Thank you.
We need to get you a headset.
First of all, let me take myself off the camera. Fuck you. Fuck you, mate. Oh,
They
you call
got
me
them on
Fox.
all of her ears.
All right, I'm gonna mute myself.
Uh, I ain't say nothing. What good, cynical one? Uh, goddamn. Okay. Shit. Where the fuck Lily at? Goddamn, bring your little beige ass up here.
What's been up with you, Ashton? I feel like
What you
I
say?
haven't been up here for a while.
Yeah, you ain't been up here in a minute. Goddamn, everything all right? Yeah.
I've been outside, turned the fuck up.
I'm motherfucking stuck at home and shit. The truck fucked up. Nigga, bored in a bitch.
Damn, I'm sorry to hear that.
Man, I was pushing that motherfucker too. You hear me? I know I told that bitch up.
You should have came to visit New York like everybody else did.
Man, that shit far. Y'all at the top of the mountain.
That was a shot real quick.
Man, y'all. Goddamn nigga, we everywhere but New York. Nigga, they kept asking me too. You want to go to New York? Hell no.
You gotta come over to the dark side. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I used to go
Gonna.
to New York and shit, but god damn, that's a long ass drive. To get on some little bit ass streets, I'm straight.
Mm-mm. Our streets not little.
Man, y'all street little as hell.
No, they not.
Then, then goddamn, you would be on like damn, I can't think
Do
like
y'all got
you would be on the
subways in
street.
Memphis?
Hell no, we ain't got no subway.
Oh, okay.
That, that's only a New York thing. Chicago, they say they got them in Chicago, but I ain't never really just seen it.
Mm.
Oh, they're killing this shit, ain't it?
Huh?
Oh, they're killing this shit, ain't it?
Am I? You even gotta ask.
Uh,
I know you hear me.
yeah, the cynical one said, "Hello, Cuban."
Oh, hey. Hey,
Goddamn,
y'all.
Ariel, Lily, we got some shit to watch. Hey, Cuba, you heard about old girl that killed her boss at McDonald's?
I seen that and everybody talking about some. She did it for a reason.
You think because she was out? Hold on, give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 1 second.
Everybody lay down. This Kane in here. Oh, fuck you all about.
Oh, they got my nigga Lil Kane in here. He my kid, Lil Her.
We got Lily in this motherfucker.
Yo,
Ooh,
yo, what's up, y'all?
Where
Lily,
you
why
at?
did you come in as a guest?
I don't know. It came up like that. I'm on my computer.
Oh, I couldn't even
Uh,
find the link, so I'm kind of jealous. That's why I asked.
I just so
Lily,
asked to put in the comments.
Lily, what time you gotta go hear your nigga to shank?
Hey,
What
yo,
time she got to do what?
you're funny as shit, bruh. You're funny as fuck. I don't know what you're talking about, though.
Oh yeah, y'all got into it. Look.
I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't got to it with
Okay.
no boy.
All
Ashley,
right.
stop telling Lily business up here.
He ain't
I ain't
telling no
telling nothing.
business.
She,
He is mistaken. He ain't telling nothing.
Oh,
I
so
ain't telling nothing.
he telling a whole bunch of piss right now. Okay.
He making up shit. He is assuming.
Technically, I ain't say nothing first. It was E-Blake who said something. I ain't say a bitch ass thing.
Listen, he black need to mind his business too, cause he don't know
Ooh,
nothing.
ooh.
Yeah, I fucking Black ass get the tea first. I mean, you be in the clouds watching, hope.
Either.
Nosy
Oh
bitch.
shit.
It's all good. What's up with y'all though? How was y'all day? Happy Monday.
Goddamn, still stuck at the motherfucking house. Ready to go.
And then as soon as you get on the road, you're gonna be ready to get back home.
Man,
Right.
what? You hear?
Cuban, where you at?
Goddamn.
Mm,
Oh, never mind. I ain't trying to put you on blast like that.
no, you can't, girl. I was just over. Look, I'm at Grand Lux.
Okay, real nice.
Ash, I done fuck them buffalo chicken rolls up. Look, y'all. Woo.
Oh, I'm gonna send you my old headset, Cuban. Send me your address. Look,
First of all,
Lily, you already pulled up your laptop.
she just
Yeah,
said she on it. Fuck,
I'm just
nigga.
making sure.
he don't listen
Uh,
to
I,
shit.
look, I'm just making sure. I got a video in the back.
Why
Me and
the
Cuban were
fuck
talking
does
about it
new
for a minute.
camera update? I don't know how to turn my camera off. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, the string y'all got all these new updates. I don't like that shit.
Me the fuck either. I gotta do mad extra shit.
I'm gonna find something else for us to go to. What Freezer be using or something. This shit, I don't like it. It's fucking up. All these extra buttons and shit.
Oh my god, yes.
Uh, Oh, okay. This is it. Whenever you ready, Lily.
My mama died trying to take care of her. No, your mom died bullying a little girl. Your mom died taking advantage of a little girl and taking advantage of her position. That's why your mom died. I've seen a couple TikToks of that girl that killed that manager at the McDonald's. She had been posting TikToks before this happened, and she expressed her concern and how tired she was of this girl bullying her. This lady was harassing her. She was bullying her. She was sending her home early every day. She even went on her day off to make up for some hours. She's a manager. She's the one that has to approve for her to go on her day off to make up hours. And when she got there, she sent her home. You don't treat people like that. You don't know what people are going through. You don't know what people have went through. And you don't know when people are gonna snap. You got all these kids and you left them. You left all your kids because you couldn't just be fucking nice to someone. You couldn't just be nice, a good fucking human being. You couldn't do it. I'm not glad that happened to her. I don't think anybody has a right to take someone's life. You didn't give life, God did. So you don't take it. But this is a perfect example of what can happen if you're a shitty person. I'm not saying she was a shitty person. I'm saying it looks like she was taking advantage of her position of manager at that McDonald's. I don't think she planned it. I don't think she's gonna go to prison for the rest of her life. She'll probably get manslaughter. I think she was tired of the bullshit and didn't think about it and just went inside and did what she did. But this is what happens when you're a shitty human being, when you're shitty to other people. I don't know if she was treating her different because she looked different. I don't know. But let this be a lesson to all of you guys in position of power. Let this be a wake-up call for all of you guys.
These people are demonic, bro. I'm just going to tell you right away. These people are demonic. They have no good intention in their life. They have no well wishes. They have no empathy for other people. The children of the victim, the mothers, is crying, and this woman is saying that this is what you get, basically. Aha, nanny boo boo, this is what you get. And we as a society will validate this experience because this is not the first person that I've seen actually come on these applications and say that the woman, the mother that passed away, truly deserved to pass away. Now, let me familiarize you guys a little bit just to bring you up to speed for those of you that may not be familiar with one of the stories that's going viral in today's culture. And the story is that this lady, which I actually did a whole review video on, and I didn't even deep dive into it, right? But this girl, this young girl who apparently was renting a room and was out here on some crazy shit. Previously, she had been in a situation where this is not the first person that she actually stabbed. All right. So allegedly, there's someone else that she stabbed prior to going to this McDonald's. And this is another reason why people need to do their research, because they come on here and they give their opinions and they're insensitive to the family that's actually suffering from the woman, because the woman was a single mother and she had 6 children and she was going to work every day and she was hustling, right? But the girl apparently has allegedly stabbed somebody before. But on top of that, if you go through her social media profile, this girl is crazy. Not just what they put on TikTok or whatever, but go through her Instagram and stuff. You can find it. I'm not about to promote it, but I went and found it and I pulled a couple videos in order to illustrate a point. She walking around with Chucky doll faces on. She making demonic music, carrying dead birds, showing herself on a job, doing fuck shit, doing dumb stuff on a regular basis. And then you'll have somebody like this that'll come on the internet, come on, give their opinion, because everybody, got an opinion. So let's hear them all. You know what I'm saying? They'll come on, give their perspective, give their opinion of what they believe, how they feel about the situation. And they think that we should validate what that means because, everybody has an asshole, so everybody has an opinion. And so we need to be able to validate what people are saying. You know what I'm saying? So now you got a bunch of people who hate the world. It kind of reminds me of remember the healthcare guy? Remember when we was talking about the United Healthcare CEO that got killed and everybody was trying to say that it was, a conspiracy theory hit and all of this other stuff, when in reality, it was somebody that was super privileged in their life that nobody cares about. Everybody has forgotten. Nobody is mentioning his name. He's not a hero. He's not any of that. But remember that situation where, he was basically heralded and said that, oh man, he's this great guy because he bucked against the system. When in reality, when we started to deep dive into his background, we found out that he was basically an incel. And he was a person that, was doing what he was doing because he was mad at what was going on in his own personal life. and he found the closest thing that he can indoctrinate himself to in order to, you know, take out somebody, and he intended to try to get away with it. And so he created a manifesto and he tried to make himself a martyr. No, you're just going to go to jail for the rest of your life. This woman is going to go to jail for the rest of her life. They already arraigning her. She's not going to get off on manslaughter. It's not going to be any of that type of stuff. But the point of that whole situation is just to say that there are some demonic people out here, and I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. She didn't deserve to get stabbed. And then she tried to backtrack a little bit and then double down to make it seem like she was still standing on business. The reality is that these people are demonic. And when you see somebody say something like that, when you see somebody, you know, is so gung ho about, no, you know, your mother died because she was a shitty person. You don't know nothing about that woman. You don't know nothing about that woman. The only thing you know is that she was on the job dealing with people on a regular basis. And I don't know if y'all have ever had to deal with attitudes and people that feel like they're entitled and that they deserve certain things and all of that. No, it's some real crazy, ill people out in this world, and they evil and they demonic and they have no problems taking their problems out on other people. And you are required, and then people is out here acting like just because, you know, you working or just because you decided to get a job that you're doing the world a favor. That's not how the world works. That's not how life works. You can't just go out here and kill people when you get pissed off at somebody because they sent you home. You need to change. You need to evolve. You need to make sure that you get yourself together. And so they basically, right is wrong and wrong is right. They're forcing you to treat other people with kid gloves that can't control themselves, that can't do what they're supposed to do, that can't take care of business, that can't be responsible adults and human beings, that can't take accountability for their own actions. And so now, thank God we got social media, because I think it's great the fact that we can now see people for who they are and address them accordingly. And so you got all of these monsters out here that's telling people that, no, it's okay. No, your mother died because they was a shitty person. No, this is the reason why they should pass away and all of this stuff. And in reality, the only thing that they're doing is making themselves look bad because they're telling you who they are. And that's the type of people that you need to watch out for. The first thing that I do when I hire people, the first thing I do when I start to meet people is, and I know you can't just go just based off of social media, and it's another reason why I tell people that they need to kick in with people in person. But the first thing that I try to do is I go and see who they are on social media, because most of the time people can't help themselves. It's like an addiction to actually telling on who they are and why they think the way that they think. And so that's what I do. But let me know what y'all think inside of the comments. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. T Chanley, 40% first order, 20%.
You think she going to jail for good? You heard about this story?
I heard about it. I didn't really get into the details of it though. But
what you think?
She definitely going to jail, probably.
Yeah, she go. So they say she was that she had been posting about her manager picking on her for the longest. What would you think that's a sign? You think that should go into consideration?
She should have said something to, the right people. Posting it on social media only gonna stand but so much. She should have said something to the right people. They gonna eat her ass up in court on that. She going to jail.
But let's be honest though, you working at McDonald's, you 20 years old. Who the fuck the right people? You get what I'm saying? That makes sense. Like we know now in our 30s, like, yeah, I can go above. You get what, I wasn't thinking about going above my goddamn, you get what I'm saying, my goddamn manager back then.
I understand that, but you can't give excuses to ignorance. You know there are higher ups, there are people above, such and such head. I don't care how old you are. You got that job, so it's somebody above their head. Like, so again, hell, for all that, if she felt like she was being, harassed, why she ain't go to the police, get a restraining order, police report, something, but it involved the proper people. You know what I'm saying? Stabbing her wasn't. You should have quit. Like, stabbing her wasn't the answer. It just wasn't. No way around it. It wasn't the answer.
I don't know. I think she may get off. Me personally.
I mean, unless she got some type of mental disorder and she play crazy or whatever, then probably. But again, They probably gonna try to get her on premeditation because she was posting all of this shit. I don't know. I got to do some further research into the story. Like I said, I seen the headline about it, but I didn't go into detail of what really happened or nothing like that. So that's all.
She was picking up birds, posting naked and shit. I don't know. That's grounds for.
So who was doing? She did what?
So she was making videos, picking up dead birds and shit. Goddamn, posting pictures of
or the manager.
The girl that did the stabbing.
Okay, so yeah, she might be a little crazy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You may get off. I ain't gonna hold you. She may get off on this one, cause goddamn, she had to post them in the video.
Black? Are they both black women?
Yeah, they both black.
Okay, and where this happened at?
Shit, I do not know.
Real quick.
What's good, Ron? Who else we got in here? Damn, that shit I be wanting in this motherfucker. Yeah, I don't know. I think she's looking to get off. Me personally. Goddamn, you can only post so many videos, like one or two, maybe. You know what I'm saying? That's you probably, you know what I'm saying? You probably got a little anger issue, but you were constantly posting it, doing weird little shit.
So what was the manager supposedly doing to her?
Basically, cut her hours and send her home and shit every day.
Oh, I mean,
and I get, huh?
Why?
I don't know. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't really hear too many people be at McDonald's no more. Like you used to hear back in the day, like people getting sent home and shit. But you don't hear it much as often now. Me personally. Then like they said she was constantly getting sent home and shit. Then like my thing. So okay, so she young and she was living in a room. Like you know what I'm saying? That's enough stress right there alone. You don't see too many young people living in a room as is.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Like you definitely was stressing. So I be looking at it from all sides. Like me personally though.
She might get off. She might get sent to the crazy place.
You think so?
She might get sent. I need to see these pictures and these videos of her on her social media. I need to see.
Man, I those videos crazy. You hear me? She's sitting up there picking up dead bird by hand. It ain't no gloves.
Oh wow. Ew, that's unnecessary.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be nowhere near somebody picking up a dead. I did that one time as a kid. Never again. Hold on. I got one more video. Damn, this one hurt my heart right here.
Oh shit.
Dude, my favorite player. I'm heartbroken.
Who your favorite player?
You gonna see in a minute. It's in the bag. I'm heartbroken, boy. I don't think he'll do something like that.
Now again, for those.
Okay, hold on. Let me switch it.
Oh shit! Yeah, I heard about that one.
Man, you hear me?
Man, fair use.
Now, again, for those of you that may not be familiar, Ben McLemore is a former NBA player. He played for the Portland Trail Blazers, and he was recently convicted for dealing with a young yamp. Young yamp is actually like doubling up my words. You're supposed to say a yamp because a yamp means young tramp. All right. He was officially sentenced. And so it's interesting, but I'm going to go ahead and play this for you because I told you, and I see a lot of guys are sitting there whining and complaining, but we going to get there. We're going to get there.
For Portland Trailblazer is set to spend more than 8 years in prison after he was found guilty of rape during his time with the team.
In court today, the victim spoke just before the judge handed down his sentence. This has been the longest 4 years of my life.
8 years and 4 months. That's how long Ben McLemore will be in prison after being found guilty of raping a woman at a house party back in 2021. It happened while the 32-year-old was on the Portland Trail Blazers team at the Lake Oswego home of his then teammate, Robert Covington.
I've had to continue on with my life with a piece of it left unresolved. These last few years have often felt like a weight that I've had to drag behind me, a constant reminder of the trauma that I haven't fully been able to work through because there was no ending in sight.
He wasn't arrested and indicted until just last year, and today the victim addressed the court, speaking about the years-long process it took for justice to be served.
This experience has taken an immense toll on my emotional and mental health. It's changed me in ways that I've never expected, and yet I've carried this burden in silence. Thanks to the jury's verdict, I can finally feel a weight being lifted, a weight that I've carried for far too long. And while I can't truly describe the relief that I feel, I know that today I stand a little taller and a little freer.
McLemore was found guilty of several charges, including first-degree rape, despite his claims that the sexual encounter was consensual.
He used my vulnerability against me and then had the audacity to lie about the disgusting act that he committed.
The victim said in court today that she hopes this trial will be a testament that no one is above the law, no matter their status.
So many times we hear about people in positions of power or fame avoiding accountability, but I knew that no matter how famous Mr. McLemore was or how much he may have loved and respected his family, he was still capable of hurting someone else.
McLemore was also sentenced to 11 and a half years of post-prison supervision and will have to register as a sex offender.
I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it. To sit there and have to wave to your family goodbye.
No matter how famous Mr. McLemore.
I can't do it, man. I'm not built for it. And to know that the guy got to basically do 11 and a half years of supervised after you get out. So basically, he's got to do 8.5 years in prison. Now, remember, former NBA player, got to do 8.5 years in prison. And then he has to do another 11 and change in supervised release after he get out. If he is not to offend or like not to get no more charges while he's in prison, because, you know, you might have to fight a nigga or something like that, right? And so that's basically another 20 years of your life. Let me look at how old this guy is real quick. Give me a second.
He young, too.
Ben McLemore is 32 years old, born in 1993 in St. Louis. Made it out of the hood. Played in the NBA, 6'3", and now he has to spend the rest of his 30s in prison. So for your 30s, for the rest of your 30s, you in prison. For the rest of your 40s, you got to be on supervised release. And then going forward after that, you got to be registered as a sex offender. Jennifer Della Vecha, and maybe I should put this as a subject on After Hours. I'm gonna add this on After Hours because I want to get what everybody else is. I want to get the ladies' opinion of this because I think that this will be a good subject to discuss, and the subject that we probably gonna discuss on After Hours tonight. So I think y'all really need to turn in to After Hours tonight because it's gonna be probably I think we're gonna have different opinions on this one. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have differing opinions on this one. Because I probably got a different opinion than most people. And I don't believe that he raped her. Somebody in the chat said, because if you're not familiar with the story, I covered the story. He got on a stand.
Oh, shit. Well, hold on. You go ahead and play. I want to see what, I ain't never heard his story.
This is what he said on the stand. He said, look, she was drunk. I was drunk. We helped, you know. We laid on the couch together. In the middle of the night, I woke up and her hand was in my dick. Her hand was in my pants, right? He said, then we proceeded to get it in. He says, in the morning, when I got up, I left and I went home and I never exchanged information, never said nothing to her, never called her again. I went on my way. He said they went to the bowling alley. They had some drinks. They went to another teammate's house. All of the girls was there. The guys was there. He wound up busting her down in the middle of the night. Then he wound up leaving in the morning. And then later on, she then eventually filed a claim and said that he raped her. He testified in his own case. And then he got found guilty. And of course, if you in Portland, I don't know if y'all familiar with it. Portland is one of the most, now let me revise that. Of all of the places that I've ever visited, Portland is the most liberal place that I've ever been to in my entire life. Portland is one of the most liberal places that I've not lived at, that I've ever visited in my entire life. I've recently visited Portland. I went to a Portland Trailblazers game. All of that is it's the most liberal place that I've ever been in my entire life. And so, they said, they found him guilty. Now they sentencing him to basically the maximum. And they saying that he got to spend 8 years in prison, register as a sex offender. His life is over. And it's all after one drunken night of sex, right? So some people on my last live stream, when I first did this live stream, they said to me, well, Anton, of course, some guys in the simping in the chat. Anton, man, no, man, he knew better. He should have never. Okay, cool. Let's say that he knew better to ever deal with a groupie that didn't have anything to lose, that was ever over his homeboy's house. You never get drunk with groupies and have sex with them, because at some point, some of them can come and say that you did something, right? Cool. But it doesn't mean that that's what he did. Just because you shouldn't put yourself in a compromised position does not mean that he's supposed to serve 8 years as a result of it. And so two things can be true at the same time. Yes, you got to be careful of the company that you keep. Of course, if you say, Anton, you got a nice car, you wearing a nice watch, why is it that you walk, you driving drunk? How is it any different than women saying, I ain't even gonna get into that. I'm gonna hold that off until tonight. I don't think that he did it. I don't believe that he had to. I don't believe that there's a history of women that's saying that he did that type of thing to him. I believe that it was 100% consensual. But now they're putting 100% of the onus on men in order to make sure that she's not drunk. So basically what you're telling me is that if a woman feels drunk, right? If a woman feels drunk and then y'all bust it down, then at some point she can say that I wasn't not drunk enough. I wasn't sober enough to be able to actually consent. And then she can go after you for criminal and civil charges. That's basically what y'all telling me. What you're telling me is that if a woman is drunk or if a woman drinks, she can come back, even if she consented, to say, I don't know if I was sober enough to actually be able to consent. Now, you can get drunk too. Remember, you can get drunk, and this is the difficult part of being able to say that everybody should be equal, because the onus is always going to be on the man. If I get drunk and I deal with a woman and then she drink, here's my question. Can I go and say, you know what? I was too drunk. I wasn't sober enough to be able to give her the mushroom head. Can I go and say, you know what? I consented while I was drunk, but I'm not sure if I was sober enough to actually be able to give her the mushroom head. And so would they take me seriously? Would she be locked up and do 8 years in prison? That would be a joke, G Money. See how they laughing at it? Molly says, I think we're witnessing a collapse of hookup culture. Everyone is being held accountable lately. So you can't fly a chick in, or it's trafficking. Let me revise that. They put a caveat on there. You can't fly a chick in for sex. Now, if you fly a chick in and y'all have a conversation. You fly her in for business. You fly her in to just have a good time, and then it winds up being sex. Then technically, that's not trafficking. It's all gray areas now. It's all stupid gray areas, and I don't like it. I don't think that it's cool. I think that this is a finesse, and I think that it's bad. And I don't like people spending an egregious amount of time in prison for stuff that, like, if somebody got raped back in the day, it was cut and dry. Oh yeah, he ripped her panties off, and we found a rape kit, and it's all of this semen inside her and stuff. It's not cut and dry no more. Now it's, well, what was she drinking? She had some Jaeger bombs. Oh man, she had some Jack Daniels on top of that. Oh, Hennessy. How many cups did she drink? Well, I don't know if she was able to consent, even though she said yes.
Lily, what you think?
And her drink.
Think about what?
You think you did
it? Man, at this point,
what you say?
They be lying. I mean, I don't know.
Look, I'm gonna give you the details. This nigga been in the NBA since like 19. You hear me? He played for Sacramento. That's California. He played for Portland. He played for I think he played for I want to say Golden State for a minute. Another place in California. Damn, where does he play at? Damn, he played a whole bunch of more players. But his last years in the league, he just so in Portland. You ever heard of any bad bitches coming out of Portland?
No. You funny as shit.
You see what I'm saying? Straight weirdos out there.
Oh man.
Do you think you really did it?
Probably not. It probably didn't go how they saying it's going. I don't know.
No, I think it went exactly how Ben said it went. But you know what I'm saying? Like the fact is, motherfucker, you still went out your way to make that false ass claim, bitch. Why I said, Ashton, what's your opinion on taking women out on dates if they drink alcohol? I ain't doing it.
Man, you better not. You better get them to sign. What's them papers y'all be signing, them NDAs?
I ain't taking no female out that drink. Like that one I don't like. Like me personally, I pay for weed. I pay $100 for weed, but you gotta pay for your own drinks. Like I don't like a bitch that drink. You know what I'm saying? Bitch can't. You know this, Lily. You know bitch has been drinking like sailors lately. These past few years.
What?
You know the bitch has been drinking like sailors these past few years.
Oh yeah, heavy on it. Heavy on it.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit at all. Bitch wake up and say anything. No, I'm straight. Motherfucker, then when I used to play ball, it used to be always a bitch saying the same shit that bitch said about being. He think he popular, that he can't get it like everybody else. Look, stay the fuck away from me. Bag the fuck up. Look, I don't even know you like this.
Oh,
you think you ain't like everybody else? Look, bag up, hoe. I don't know you like that. It's always a bitch like that out there. Like, man, I'm straight. Hell no. Then it's stuff like this nigga. Bro, Lily, your last years, you been in the league probably about 20. Hold on, 2009. It's 2020. So you done been in the league probably about a good 12, 15 years. And a bitch come out of nowhere and say you raped her.
yeah.
Nah, bitch, you gotta go.
Bitch, I've been clean all this time, bitch.
All this motherfucking time. Niggas in California at that. Bitch, if I ain't get hit out there where motherfuckers wake up and drink a latte, one just magically pop up on their dresser, bitch, you got to.
Man.
Nah, bro. Damn, I had another story for your ass too. Hold on, let me look and see. Man, you know what I've been doing lately? Goddamn, YouTube got some fire free movies lately.
YouTube? Oh shit.
Yes.
You ain't been putting
Goddamn,
us
nigga.
in the game lately. You normally be putting us on. You ain't been doing shit.
Uh-huh.
You ain't been doing shit. Normally you be putting us on game. You ain't been doing shit.
I send it to you. Hold on, let me look. Goddamn, let me see what I've been watching. Hold on, I send it to you. These are my favorite movies too that's been on there.
Petty ass.
I don't send my shit out, Louis.
Who I'ma send it to?
Shit. I'm in inbox to you. Hold on. Damn, why Sean Antonio on my timeline sharp than a bitch?
Oh shit. What he got going on?
Oh no. Nigga look like John Wick on this motherfucker. Goddamn nigga watched Halloween H2O last night.
Was that good?
The old one with LL Cool J.
Oh, you watched that old ass shit?
Hey, I like the old movie. You hear me?
I'm gonna watch that.
You watched the newest Wrong Turn? Killing. You hear me? That motherfucker like. So you know how they used to be like look damn, what they used to call them, like little Hannibals and shit, like look what's the people inbreds and shit.
Ew.
You used to watch The Wrong Turn?
No.
For real?
I know. I always watched the Hill. What was that? The Hills Have Eyes. I don't think I've seen Turn.
Okay. Let me see. Let me go back. I gotta go down my history. Okay, so The Wrong Turn it's like The Hills Have Eyes. They go down the wrong street, and you get on there like motherfuckers behind their ass, but they all inbred. They just like The Hills Have Eyes.
Ew. Why they
How you
always?
say you already watched The Hills Have Eyes?
I'm just saying, why they always gotta be hunching on each other? Damn. Inbreds.
I mean, shit, you gotta think that's how I thought. That's how I thought Texas and Arizona was before I moved out here.
Oh Lord. The biggest Texas is Ashton, really?
Look, I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna tell you the truth. Me and a nigga that moved out here from California, we was at work talking about this shit. Nigga, we thought people in Texas still ride horses in cars.
Hey yo, I'm not playing with you.
Nigga, I was waiting to see tumbleweed once they said you made it to Texas. I ain't bullshit. I ain't think they had roads out here. Like how people in Arkansas look at it is like we only see what's on TV. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like nigga, you remember the Jamie Foxx show? Nigga, I ain't want to come. I see why Jamie Foxx went to go live with Aunt Helen and Uncle Junior.
Lord have mercy. That was your shit. I still think Martin is better than Jamie Foxx, but
man, I haven't had a debate with you. Hold on, let me see. I was watching last night. Let me. Okay. Okay. Now I watch Jeep Creepers.
yeah, that too.
You seen the third one?
Mm-mm.
Man, that nigga they eating people for no reason and shit now.
Oh shit.
Man. The car stronger than the actual predators. What the fuck? Hey, get this shit off my. Let me see. Okay, here go the new Wrong Turn. But yeah, okay. So on the new wrong turn, they ain't inbreds no more. They just a bunch of people that live like in the mountains. And goddamn, like what the fuck they do? I don't even know. Goddamn, it kind of pissed me off because you know what I'm saying. Like I'm used to the whole like the ill have eyes people, but
Yeah.
the end it's tight than a bitch. I ain't gonna hold you. That what made it. I would made the whole movie into the end.
Damn.
I ain't gonna hold you, nigga. My first time watching, I was like, man, where the inbreds at? But then like the little white bitch, she came back and whooped some ass. So I give her credit for that. Shit. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Give me a cool little list. Now I got something to
You
watch.
know what I'm saying? You said I come through clutch.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Hold on, let me check. You can find tumbleweeds in West Texas. Yeah, you can find them out there by damn, where the fuck was I at? Out there by Amarillo and shit. You can find a couple of tumbleweeds and shit. I really don't like Texas like that. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't mind moving back to Arkansas. Let me
You
see.
keep saying you going back to Arkansas. Your ass ain't going back.
Watch me. Watch me. I ain't bullshit.
You is not going back.
Hold on. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm looking for damn, I was looking for something last night. Goddamn. Here it go. Tell me what you think about this, Lily. He coming into space like he brand new. And like he making his way. He was on a Fantastic Show last night, yesterday. He like Kevin Samuel a little bit,
No,
but without all that, you know what I'm saying? Like without all the get back and push back. You mean like, all the arguing?
Yeah.
Tell me what you think.
Let me see. Oh shit, that is not what I wanted to do, and I did it again. Dumbass.
What time you gotta make that collect call?
The thing is that you basically just told us you don't give a shit. And you heard all that man spoke.
You see how he just came in and started talking for me? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Is there a certain time point you want me to
Yeah, you go ahead and skip this little part, and it should skip the black and white part. Yeah, right there. You saw it with the nigga with the suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
We go through in life. Then what fucking use of y'all?
So oblivious to the realities and perspectives of what young boys and men are going through. You don't get it that for many men, they don't see feminism. Doesn't matter if they don't have the great working definition of it. Their experience of all these people who claim that identity. You don't actually care about equality. That's a woman advocacy movement, or at least was up until recent debates about who can or can't be a woman. But prior to this debate, it's always been for many people, and particularly many men, it's more so a women advocacy program, which is totally fine. But you cannot say that you care about men and that you're advocating for equality. And I'm going to list these things off, and I wrote them down to make sure I don't forget it. You don't care about mandatory paternity tests. You don't care about paternity fraud. You don't care about male suicide rates. You don't care about equalizing hard, laborious jobs outside. You don't want to equalize that. You don't care about what happens to people that are falsely accused, which is almost always exclusively men. You don't actually care about the declining school performance, the rise in ADHD diagnosis, and the medication, psychiatric medication that comes from it. You don't care about the lack of homeless shelters for men. You don't care about the weaponization of the family court, the equal custodial rights, reproductive safe for men, reduction in child support and alimony, pathologizing of just men and masculinity in general, negative attitudes towards even men that want a nuclear family. You don't think or care about any of these things. And I'm not even saying it's just the feminists that don't care about it.
Nobody
I'm
has.
saying most people who don't do what I do don't care about this at all. And you're creating, and we talked about this 80-20 rule. What's happening to the 80%? You don't care.
Not good.
And the beauty is if I just get the man I want, if I just get the partner I want, if I just I don't care. I don't care about what's happening with men. Let's bring the attention back to women. That's what the detective did in that show.
Right.
And that is what society in Western cultures is unfortunately like. Most people only care about males or boys or men if they are their brother, their son, or their father, or their uncle, or their close friend. This society, in the quest to be fair to women, to improve their rights, allowed the worst representatives to take it to its furthest extreme.
Right.
When we talk so much about misogyny, most women can't tell you what the term is for a strong distaste and hatred for men. What's the term? What's
Misandry.
the misandry? Being a misandrist. Most men's experiences that we keep labeling as incels, we keep labeling as misogynists. Their experiences in co-worker situations, in the schools, dating, on dating apps, is that a lot of women are either misandrous or they're so reductionistic of men that if you don't have the money, you have no say and you need to shut up. And even if you do have the money, it's happy wife, happy life once I'm in your life.
What would you think, Lily?
Yeah.
I wasn't even listening to Ashton. I ain't gonna hold you. You know my ADHD get a kick in us sometimes.
I think a lot of these bitches incels. I ain't gonna hold you.
You said a lot of these bitches what?
Incels.
Oh shit. You always say that. That ain't even new.
Nigga, a lot of these bitches hate me. I ain't gonna hold you.
I think I can kind of see that a little bit. So I'm not even gonna argue with you on that one.
Like, I'm ready to argue. You hear me? These bitches be weird out here.
I ain't gonna argue with you now. They, you know, I can see why. You know, I can definitely see why. But I'm just not the type to give out, you know, that much energy. I can't hate a species or a person that much. That you know, it's bad for your health. It's bad for your life. So I'd rather just out of sight, out of mind your ass. You don't exist. You know.
Then I'm gonna put you on game. You noticing that women been going to these little girl brunches and shit. Like they don't really like doing that shit. They be like, what they be saying? These brunches just be mean girl parties and shit. You heard that?
Yeah, I did hear that.
You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, y'all be banning us going to these brunches and trying to do some independent boss move shit. Then come to find out the bitch done got over on y'all ass. Man, look.
Man, that's why I do myself. That's why I do myself.
Well, nah, fair use.
I done told my wife, we joke around about it all the time. When we're amongst other couples and friends, she sarcastically say all the time, the one thing I appreciate about Jeff more than anything is he's the same exact person in home as he is in public. Right. He doesn't change. So if I'm going to say no, I'm going to say no. If I'm going to disagree, I'm going to disagree. And men not going through the natural maturation process as teenagers, as early adults, because they literally don't have the opportunity to with women. We can't be shocked anymore that there's an environment that's festering of boys and young men who unfortunately have a strong distaste. And I would argue, not even for women in general, women in the Western cultures and countries.
Yeah.
This is why they're running to the other countries and cultures where men are at least still seen as valuable, relevant, important.
No, I think
Yeah.
Miss Lasia, I'm gonna start with you. I seen you breathe in and I caught you on the exhale. What are your thoughts about what you heard thus far?
Caught me on the exhale is crazy. Am I going to give this my am I choosing nice, or did I wake up today and I just chose flat out honesty? Because that's two different responses. Because me being flat out honest wants to just kind of be like, who cares? Like I am sorry. I don't have it in me to like give a damn. Like when he summed it up with oh, that's why the men are going to the other countries. And it's not like I can't speak for other women. I'm speaking for myself. Like if I was a single woman and I walked out into the world, it is not a shortage of men because I am a married woman and it's not a shortage of them. Like it's not hard to find a man who is like sitting around having these conversations where they're just like, oh my God, you're so right. Let me change everything about myself or how I believe because men are going to other countries. Men don't want me. Oh my God. Like the men that are sitting there saying, we don't want you. Okay, cool. Let's focus on the other 80% that do. I don't understand why like everybody wants to sit around and tell a woman that she needs to act a certain way because men won't want her. Maybe that man won't want you, but I don't know. Like, I'm not seeing how like it's just got to be this deep dived into thing. Like, and I also feel like that's not what feminism was ever about. It was never about, do we care if we're striving to get exactly what men have? It was never about that. The feminism movement was only about getting equal like rights, equal pay, equal representation. When it comes to like work, no, you're damn right. I don't want your sledgehammer outside sweating in the heat job. You don't want it. Why should I want it? I don't think anybody wants that. I don't think that that's a feminist thing. Like we've got to stop like doing these extreme sides to things. Like men hear feminists and they think, well, if you want equal, everything needs to be equal. No, she can say which part she wants equal. And like, if you also want to be real about it, that privilege that women feel like they have wasn't part of the feminist movement. That was built from the patriarchy. Men gave us those privileges to pick and choose and to be coddled and to ask for it our way and happy wife, happy life. All of that stemmed from men. So if men are so tired of things, like why are they talking to us about it? They built it. They have the opportunity to change it. Don't talk to us about it. Change it. Do something about it. Leader. That's just how I feel. I'm tired.
You just proved this entire point in like 3 minutes flat.
That's really how I feel, though, y'all.
And you know what's fun? And you know what's interesting? This kind of goes back to last week. And what you just said this week is far worse than what you said last week.
Which is what? What did I say last week?
Last week you at least said that you would sign a paper. This week you flat out just told me.
Oh, I would, but I'm not like I said last week, I'm not marching in the streets. I'm not putting in this massive effort for it.
The thing is that you basically just told us you don't give a shit. And you heard all that man spoke for at least 5 straight minutes.
Yes.
And you listened to all that, and all you took away from it was passport bros. So you didn't hear
I was
none
tired
of
of that. I was tired of hearing about like feminist means we need everything to be equal.
Slow down. All the stuff he mentioned that men go through, all the issues that men go through, and all you heard was passport bros.
No, what I heard was him talking about it to women. What does he want us to do about it? If he's saying men are going through it, then get your brothers together and make a mannish movement. I don't.
So if that's the case, then why do y'all come to us about y'all issues? If we can't come to the women that we supposed to rock with and talk to them about the things that affect us in real time, in real life, you talk about the 80%, the stuff that he was talking about that men go through is the 80%. That's what men go through every single day. And if we can't come to you as who's supposed to be our counterpart, who's supposed to be the person that walks this road with us and talk to you about the things that we go through in life, then what fucking use are y'all?
What is it that a bunch of because see, I guess this is where I'm at with it, right? And I could be coming from a place of clips like that is what I've been hearing literally for 21 days in a row, where for the last 4 days, I just refuse to get on social media at all because I'm tired of it bombarding me. It's not that this man seemed like he went to women that he felt he could express this to because they would give a damn. It's that in that clip, I saw exactly what I felt like I've been dealing with personally for days on end. Random men on the internet making it seem like what I'm doing in my life is their personal issue and I need to take some accountability from what they're going through. Sir, I don't know you. It would be different if the men on this panel said, sis, this is what I'm going through. Will you hear me out? Yeah, y'all have been nothing but kind to me. I care about y'all. That's cool. But the idea of random men thinking that random women need to take accountability for things like paternity fraud. What do you want me to do about that? I just said I would sign it, but would I march in the street? No. I'm fed up.
Don't y'all expect us to take accountability for the shit that men do to y'all every day? You sat here and just said how every single day you hear about men's issues that they come to you for, and I'm assuming that you hear this shit on TikTok. Considering the fact that TikTok is a feminist, is a feminist slanted platform, do you know how often I hear y'all talk about y'all issues into the ethos to men and everybody alike?
But I'm not saying just for women. I'm actually saying we all as a people need to stop going to random people and trauma dumping.
It's not going to random people. Social media is what social media is. That's where people come together and exchange ideas and messaging. That's what we do. If that wasn't the case, why are you on TikTok? Because you're on there every single day.
That's the
and
crazy
you talk
part.
about the same shit that we talk about every single day.
Sweeney, I don't be talking about that shit.
I'm on TikTok right along with you, and I see you all the time in all the same discussions.
And I be wanting to, my thing just be sometimes I want some positivity. I want a key. I want to be able to go on social media and it be a laugh, not a gender war, not a race war, not do we have to get on there every day and talk about
Let me ask you a question. When was the last time you said what you said to us about that video? When was the last time you went on one of the women's panels on TikTok and told them, I'm so fucking tired of y'all complaining?
2 days ago. No, 3, because that's when I decided I wasn't getting on TikTok no more.
Ellie, what time you gotta make your call, Bill?
How I'm making a call? What you talking about?
Receiving a call.
I don't know what you talking about.
Lydia, what happened?
What you talking about? Y'all just be assuming. Y'all just heard one. I know I play too much.
Did you pop fireworks this week?
This week or for 4th of July?
Well, for shit that was last week, wasn't it? Oh damn, that's a whole week ago.
That was a week ago, nigga. God damn. But no, I did not. I did not. I don't fuck around with them drinks. I was in the house. My kids was with their other parent, and I was cool. I went over my folks' house early in the day. We had crabs and shit, and then I came on home. You know, I'm a
crabs.
Yeah.
Who the fuck eat crabs before July?
Listen, that's what they had, so that's what we ate.
Nigga been so fucked up, boy. I thought 4th of July was 2 days ago.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, nigga been out of it. Goddamn me.
Been home trying to readjust. Where the hell Africa at?
Man, I've been calling that hoe.
I'm about to call her ass.
You said you gonna call her?
I think I got her number. Hold on.
Hold on, I'll call her real quick. Give me 1 second.
All right. Dang, my bad, y'all. We ain't got no music playing, no little intermission, no nothing. I don't know how I do it on the back end on this computer. If I was on my phone, y'all know I would have had the tunes playing for y'all. But yeah, during this intermission, I hope you having a cool, calm, collective, and shiesty night. All good things and good vibes coming your way. And if you're a hater, fuck you. Yeah, I'm here. Oh, and then he left me by myself. Now he know I will end this motherfucking live real quick on y'all ass. Don't be leaving me up here. Why they keep trying to get me to enroll in AARP? Am I that old?
It ain't looking too good over there in Africa. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man.
Oh shit.
You think we need to get off and call on a 3-way?
Oh shit. All right. I'm
You
with
want
it.
to? You
Yeah.
with it? All right, y'all. We'll be back later on tonight.
Like shit. Good night.
Good night. Look.